Alright, hey guys, Gigi, and welcome back to more Black Ops 2. So, today's commentary probably would have been better portrayed a couple of days ago when it first really hit me, but I decided to do this today when my friend is actually moving. So, today my friend moves. She's going back to Maryland, and her dad was only like stationed here for a couple of years because he's in the military, and like after a few years you get like stationed somewhere else, or like I don't know, I guess they're moving back. But first of all, I just want to say that, you know, a lot of people are sad, and like their own friends moves, of course they're like sad, but I think it's probably 1,000 times worse for someone who's already been pretty much alone their whole lives. And you know, what other people really experience is like normal things, like normal everyday things, like something such as like going over to a friend's house. It's a lot more different for someone like me because it's probably like one of the best moments at that time of your life. Like, for example, when I first had my own birthday party, it wasn't until I was like 13 or something, and that was the best experience I ever had, and I'll never forget those memories. But you know, this friend, I'm definitely gonna miss her because when we like first became friends, we just came to the school that I'm at now, and you know, we didn't really know anybody, but we became friends, and we became really, really good friends. And this year in the mornings, we would like have our own table and like have to sit at, and it would be just like the two of us, and from our own like really small group, kind of drifted away from the other people. Well, at least I did, and I've just kind of been like hanging out with her the most. But now she's leaving, and I'm really unsure. Probably uncertainty is really what's hitting me also, of what's gonna happen when I get back, because she's not gonna be there. And it's just really sad to feel like I'm definitely not gonna go in the caf in the morning because I don't want to be at my own table just like all by myself, all alone. That's probably really the worst feeling in the world to experience. So last week Saturday was probably the last time I'd ever see her. We went out for dinner, just the two of us and my mom. And right after that, once we dropped her off, that same feeling I felt was the same exact feelings I had when we'd leave our big family in California and hang out with my cousin, who's like my own sister that I never had. That same feeling of realizing that I'd be going back to a two-person family, or sometimes even just myself. That feeling of like not having someone as close, or having like new memories or experiences with them. That feeling of just being alone again was probably the worst feeling in the world. And I just don't really know what to do. Like, I just treasure those moments that you do have, because for someone like me whose parents were never together ever since I was born, I don't have any siblings. I never felt to have someone like a sibling could stake up for you and always be there for you. I never really had that. I was pretty much just by myself and distant from even my own parents. Just being by myself and not having anyone. I'm the shy, lonely girl. It's probably the worst feeling I've ever had. So, really, enjoy your family. Don't hate them, because for someone like me, going back on that airplane all by myself for being with family is the worst.